70,000.
Was it?
Yeah.
What is that? What is that?
Yes, I know it.
Hold on now.
Yeah, I'm on next now. That's 30K. These were something like that.
I can't see the fucking thing. What is this again?
For these children with disability, they got skill places.
Special needs, yeah. Yeah, we're up outside the door here. This is children with special needs. Let me just share it to fucking don't see anyone. I'm sharing it. I think. We're outside the Dail here. There's 200 people sleep out for children with special needs. Now we have the lefties mixed in here. They're supporting it to get credit for themselves. There's a few up there I was standing beside. There we go, look. Up there. Get away from them. Sinn Fein, of course, are there. They would stick their nose in. And then all the lefties. Well, we're up supporting them anyway, the proud patriots. Special needs. Right, we get the shut off.
I think he's moved. I was looking at these posters to be honest. Oh yeah, that's a scandal too.
Yes, buddy. Oh, sorry. Turn around now and watch where you're going.
You too. Thanks a million. Best luck with everything. Cheers. Cheers. Thanks very much. Thanks very much.
Trevor.
Yeah, but I can research it. But like, is she just involved in the lab, or is she involved? Is she part of
We've a little boy here called Jacob who's going to be speaking this evening at 5:30, aren't you? You're a great boy. It's his first protest, first of many. Standing up for his
like when I was in school, or I think it was in fifth year, we did in CSPE. Actually, that's where you learn all
How's it going, mate? All right. You're still up there? Huh? Let's have a look at this.
James is co-chair. So I'm not sure how much you know about us.
Not much about your group, but yeah, they're
So basically, yeah, we're launching today. We're a group of patient advocates who are officially advocating in our own disease areas. So we're coming together really as a group. We knew each other informally and communities.
Yo, who's that?
We started to formalise really because there's issues that impact the population community, and we're really strong in our own voice. And the big one, the most pressing issue that was just
Good talk about for cancer.
again in our discussion.
Huh?
It's to do with
Yeah.
for cancer.
Yeah, but him, who's him?
Because it impacts across a broad range of cancers, and lots of us here have lived experience of it. But like, I don't think the general public understands that, you know, the treatments that you will get in other countries in Europe, standard of care, lots of them, many of them are failures. It impacts on my own story. James' story is outlined in the letter there, and you know, there are truly heart-rending stories. And basically, we just are breakthrough treatments and around
I didn't do it
the
fucking very late before the camera
We're
screen
anxious
was
to
best.
get going on that.
You shush, you shush, you come to me way.
Fuck's
Fuck's sake, man, get me way then. Don't tell me to shush. Don't tell me to shush then.
This morning,
It's an idiot.
she's come to us this morning to say she's willing to engage with, you know,
Shush. What fucking still now, pal?
is going to work with us and introduce us to the officials in the Department of Health. But we really want to get that message out there that you know what you get here as a public patient is not the best care that is available in other places.
Look, I'll be out.
I'm talking to Vinny, Bill. What interesting man, the money in the system. Come on, you're big consequences.
Yeah, you want me to jump from me as well?
The process of getting
So long, yeah.
So long.
It's so long. And I think what's really important there, you know, part of what we believe that is an early access scheme.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
that because really, like
That's
for
what we
a patient,
advocated for,
yes.
and it was in our lecture, something like to be delivered.
Exactly.
I spoke at a couple of conferences with pharmaceutical companies and healthcare advocates in this area, because something like to be delivered quickly. Just start it, just get it through pilots, things going, whatever you want to call it. And if we get those that testing, that accreditation going quickly, then we be able to do it for more medicines quicker. Because like there's strangulation in the system in terms of our health very slow and back and forth. There was a really interesting briefing there about a year ago in relation to this, which I might forward on to you. I think I still have it in my emails. I have some, you probably haven't seen the data
We're
related to
intimately
it,
familiar
but
with
just so we're all looped in together.
So I think we all know there's a problem. It's just you know, working to the solution now that we're really anxious to get timelines on.
Where are you from? Yeah. Where are you from? So you're not related to this? You're not related to this, so what's the issue? I don't agree to being filmed by anyone outside unless I'm told what it's about.
Would you want to ask a question here?
Anyway, thanks very much.
No, lovely to meet you. I'll send that on to you anyway, and then we'll
We appreciate your
someday
support.
I have a definite interest in. I'm not spokesperson anymore. I'm going to try and stay on the Rockers Cross Party group. I won't chair because I think.
When are we getting the health committee back up and running?
Next week the committee should be selected. That's what we were told yesterday, and hopefully we'll have. They won't meet there until hopefully we'll have selections for the next one, which will know overall membership. The chairs want to agree, we'll know overall membership.
If they come up with something else, it's not like kicking team.
Yeah, I'll send you what I have.
No, let's stand back. I'm entitled to be here. I'm entitled to be here. There's these people here that pushed me out of the way, so I'm entitled to be here.
Still be involved in the Can I ask you a question? We'd like to see okay. If the Irish Cancer Society there, you would like to see that as well. Okay, let's we'll send an email. Whoever the chair is, we'll send an email to the chair. So it's a group that I think. It works very well in the UK. I think it works. And it's multi charities have a seat at the table. So I think that's important. Can we get a photo?
Yeah, let's get a photo.
How are you, Pat? I'll get this.
Lovely. Cheese. Let's get that. Cheese.
Oh, yeah. Get me interested.
Yes. Got you in. I've got you in, yeah. Lovely.
I'll get James. Everyone loves these. Attaboy, make it as difficult as possible.
When the government saw that, they got money. They got 14 billion off Apple, didn't they? What did they pay for it? Why should the people have like the money paid for it?
He's going to get organization.
Absolutely, yeah.
See him on the grey hair. Is he something? He's who's them fella?
That's all you know. It's just a new thing. You
said 13 million 3 times.
Yes, what more do you want?
Another 13 billion, is that what they want?
They spent 1.2 on the shed down there, but the council research. And the shed down there. They spent 300,000 on the bike shed.
He doesn't like it for them.
Scam.
He doesn't like it for them.
Good lads there, don't mind.
I'm starting to use bad language. Oh, sorry.
Jane, you live beside me.
Yeah. No, I'll give you this as well. That's the
Yeah, delivery, yeah.
Would you know, I think Starter Brown.
Starter Brown envelope.
Very careful now with the brown envelope. Careful with the
Okay, I can put this up.
100%, yeah,
It's easy.
Well done, guys.
I'm not down my consultations. You do leave them alone.
Nothing better to be doing.
Keep your distance. He needs to keep his distance. He needs to keep his distance. I know. But I'm allowed to be here.
Oh no, I see him in me.
He's not. Look at this. Look at this. He's not supposed to be doing that. I'm allowed to be here. He keeps coming towards me. No. We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, excuse me, this is Banju's language. Language.
We're not going anywhere. We're standing right here.
They just told the fuck off. This way here.
He should be sectioned away
Yeah,
to leave the area. This fella. I'm not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere. You're right in your face.
Are we waiting for the call?
Oh, he's someone to call. Yeah, okay.
Let's get him from all sides. No, get him from all sides. He wants. Don't give up here. No. Let's get him from all sides. He doesn't like being filmed. He's going to be filmed.
His name is Seamus Carter.
Seamus Carter. Seamus Carter.
Hey Michael, how's things? How are you keeping?
I hope we brought the bodyguards.
Oh, the bodyguards. For an hour, actually, it's a blast.
Anyway, this is what we played for TD.
Someone handing a letter can get the bureaucracy in it, so I said the easiest way is to...
Doesn't give a shite, really. Doesn't give a shite. He doesn't give a shite. The waste of paper.
Do you want to take photos?
Yeah.
Sorry, that thing down. He's not worried about the moon, he isn't.
Just.
Ah, now lads, I'm going to lose my job. Let me get my photo shoot here.
These guys are they're putting on the left now. So, do you know much about
Michael has been...
We got all the photos, so have we?
I think so. Yeah. Michael has been...
Yeah, man with the power side, I was blocking your camera's name is Michael Lane.
Michael Rain. Yeah. And Seamus Carter. Michael and Seamus. Michael and Seamus. Hello, Michael and Seamus. Yeah, we know yous. We're not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere.
Y'all know each other.
Sorry, how's it going?
Don't touch me, man.
Sorry, man.
Don't touch me.
I'm just going to chat to you.
No, you're not going to chat to me.
You're not chatting, no?
You're not going to chat to me. Lads, come on. Come on, get round.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah, you get him there.
All right.
Yes. Yeah, because the UK is included in because yeah. Well, what I was going to suggest was Wednesday, professional series as well. Like maybe, and Michael, to be clear, has to be.
It's not nice.
Always welcome, Henry. Always welcome.
It's got a bit more friendlier.
Room inside, sit down, and actually make a plan, like of what. So I'd love to bring in some of my colleagues. So Conor Sullivan has the offer in Louisville, and doesn't fall into all of what you're talking about, but very much, very, very important piece. And look, there's no doubt that there's a whole, like, in terms of what we're doing. You know what I mean? I suppose it's yeah. But that's why the system should be more transparent and it shouldn't all be down by the parent. Yeah.
And that's how long is a piece of string? How long is this process taking?
Michael and Seamus. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. It would stop the emotional kind of This is for Carmen Hill, two ministers, Orlando Connor and Carmen Hill, both of them are the first decision is I was going to ask you. Look, when we come in, I'll have to remember tonight when we're on the car.
I can do that as well. That's bigger than great.
At least two good advocates for yourself.
We have Netflix at home, you know that?
Yeah. You've got everything across. Well done at that. I just thank you.
Michael and Seamus. Hello. Got you.
in the job question ministry, we can do it in terms of lobbying minister or part-time. Oh, definitely not your hands up together. No worries at all. And Michael, will you follow up then maybe where we will you follow up? Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah.
United. Oh yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
This man here, look.
I know, yeah, look, we're famous.
No, I know.
Last one was on that was on the bridge. I kept looking at me smirking. I was like, well, what am I? I walked down the road and I was like, Inga, that's usually the very real confidence in our money. Take a fucking easy on ourselves here.
Michael and Seamus, they don't like to be videoed. They like to take photos for themselves, but they don't like to be photos outside of that. But I'm not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. Yeah, Michael and Seamus. Michael and Seamus is the name. Just film this fella here.
Sorry, mate, do you mind stop?
Do you mind not?
What's your problem here?
What's your problem? What are you going to do? Huh?
You videoing me?
What are you going to do?
What? You serious?
I have a right to be here, huh? Right?
Sorry, man, you don't have to video me.
You don't have to video me. You don't have to video me.
I'm not videoing you.
You're not going to do nothing. You ain't going to do shit anyway. I'll tell you that. You're not getting on your high horse with me. That's it, lift them up now. Looking lefty shit. Shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Put up on the picture post over here. That's all right. You must tell the house is there. Look at this dude now. He's a cracker, isn't he? Put the Sinn house. You see him, he wants you. He's going to go on Facebook Live and record or something. Oh yeah. It's a Trump. See my Trump flag again. I was telling them about it. See my Trump flag. You know I'm representing you, don't you?
Who's this?
Oh, he's the one. Remember
The more the
the
merrier.
boy outside Trinity College, the big Trump flag.
Oh.
He always goes on every.
Fair play to you, man. Fair play. Didn't know you were.
More the merrier, the reading Paul now, you know.
Well, them boys don't like to be videoed over there at all. Your man Peter and what was his name? Not Peter.
Yeah, because it's the club fucking shit they're doing.
Are they Sinn fein? Are they?
I heard someone saying it. I heard someone saying it.
I got my official hat down.
Lovely.
But we have one. Listen to this. The boy from his girlfriend bump. Your man said the snatch on us. Look at that.
I got that down Doom Lake. In the golf course.
Fuck off. He's healthy
Yeah.
It's
a real one.
The real ones, yeah. Savage.
Right, just
Yeah. Where are you going? Are you going over there?
You going over there or what?
Yeah, go on.
You have a right to go over there. You can't stop you.
The official Trump, then we're going to say, right, this is the real Trump.
That has to be one of us.
I took the glass off and I seen the fucking suit. I was like, the feeling you're taking his own way here, but how much I want to give it to him. No, the Trump man. I just think, yeah. Look at them out with the flags, the cameras.
Hi folks. Come and build it for like Liberation Day for America and implementation of the tariff on the EU and just puts Ireland in the limelight again. We probably wouldn't have to suffer these tariffs if we were an independent country and we could strike a deal with Trump over the phone. It could be resolved in a couple of minutes, but now that we're in the EU, we can't do that because we stole sovereignty, and so we're locked in the EU now. So we have to go with the whole lot. So that's where we're
They were fucking all over easy.
So can you reverse that? Reverse.
Oh, lovely.
Right, I'm gonna get some orders.
Yeah, I put in an order and then I didn't send it, so I'm going to fucking finally send. Sorry, I'm going to finally send it. Conor McGregor for Ireland for president. Conor McGregor for president. Just like Trump for America, Conor McGregor for Ireland.
Liberation Day.
Look at that beautiful flag. Up the Trump. Go on that Trump. Yes.
President Trump.
Yes, we do. Yes, we
Bring
do.
on these tariffs. Cripple this fucking fake European
Yes.
globalist.
Exactly.
Send a ripple through the fucking European Union. European elections have been stolen in France. The president, they've stopped raising the pen. They've stopped it in Romania. They're trying to do it in Germany now. These people are not well. Hopefully, you know, something big comes of this, and they can resolve this issue with the tariffs.
None for the Trump supporters, come on. What the hell? Yeah.
Keep exposing.
I want to keep on this because I want to keep on this. Make Ireland great again, make USA great again, make America great again. I've had enough of this leftism government control. We want to get out of the EU. We're anti-globalists, we're anti-EU, and our own Irish government are anti-Irish. They're racist against the Irish indigenous people. And we want to put a stop to that. We don't want this no more. We don't want this. Beautiful flag. Fly it high. Fly it high. We love this flag. Yes, yes, yes. You can see people's faces and turned up when they walk past. The reaction.
Let the heads implode.
That's it, yeah. That's it. Stick it to them. We have a right to be here and do this. We've had enough of left-wing politics.
What about the community games for all the kids in Ireland, Peter? Huh? It's on your desk. Will you do something about it?
Walked away as usual.
Put it in the drawer, do you? Put it in the bottom drawer. The way the media sweep everything out under the rug.
I only highlighted him yesterday on the social media. You won't dance, you won't dance. That's what I'm out. Walk away. You never came to the community games since 2016. It's on all the desks, all the ministers, all the portfolios. You know, nothing.
Yeah.
I was just listening to the radio coming over in the car, and they're talking about fucking a new drug to make dogs live longer. And they had the researcher on the media. See the time and effort they put in to bring these quacks on, talk about bullshit that's filling the airways. When we should be talking about things that benefit society and the kids in the future.
Yeah.
And they can do the analysis on the damage that's caused from denying the kids community games over 40 fucking years. And predominantly affluent areas competing in it, and disadvantaged areas not getting a look in. And you can do the analysis on that.
The state of that. I don't know what that is. Creature.
Well, snakes and rats.
That's the leftism. That's the horrible leftism we have in this country. Degenerates. Absolute degenerates. Horrible, horrible people.
You know what? I was coming over.
Where's the bike?
I had to move gaffer. The gaff's not sold. I put a fucking caveat in, so it's not sold. You put it fucking around. So I was coming over. I rang a bloke yesterday. I only made the decision to buy this yesterday. Right? 150 quid in fucking Henry Street. Yeah.
You're joking me.
Henry Street.
Braggart,
The suit shop.
I'll tell you why. Didn't tell me I would have said about fucking grand or something.
The suit shop.
600 quid
I
for it.
wasn't going to spend that much money. But
That's 10 million ounce of all the money. Bring me out. Just bring me out. You only spend what you want to spend it on.
so I just made a decision, and I rang me mate. I says, listen, I need you to not make any plans tomorrow. I was going to go into College Green. I says, I wanted to do the phone, and I have a speaker there in the diary. I was going to play a song and pick it up on the phone.
Yeah.
I was going to put the phone down and put that beside the phone and just, but it's seen news there. Well, I rang him, man, and then he says, I was telling him all the details, right? And he goes, had to go, right, have to go. And I was like, right, so you know, I rang him back an hour later and I got back to the guy. I was coming out, about 10 o'clock, I was coming out doing a course last night. And I ring him back, he says, oh yeah, what's the crack? I says, what's the story? Yeah, right, like you had to hang up. Yeah. He says, no, when we were talking earlier, yeah, I says, he says, that's all over TikTok. I says, what? He says, you were live on TikTok. I says, what do you mean on that? How was I live on TikTok? I was talking to you on the phone.
Yeah.
Have you got me on speakerphone and you got a TikTok on your other phone?
No.
Well, how was I live on TikTok?
You were live.
He was telling me, on his end, I was live on TikTok. I says, I'm out to tell you what I'm doing tomorrow, how I'm doing it and where I'm going and what time.
General conversation, and then you're suddenly on.
And he's
TikTok.
telling me he's on TikTok. I says, do you know what? I says, I've heard it fucking enough.
Yeah.
What the fuck sort of talk is that like? Yeah. It's like you compromise the whole fucking thing. I turn up in there, then there's fucking 50 cunts right and you jump on me or something, like, you know what I mean? That's why I didn't go down there, like. That's why I come up here.
Yeah. See, you have our contacts, don't you? Anytime you're coming in, or
yeah. Well, I haven't been in a while. I haven't been in since Trump got elected. Basically, that was the main thing. That was the main idea to get Trump in.
Inauguration day, we were down on O'Connor Bridge with the Trump flag. Yeah.
The reactions we got, man.
Cameron Love tried to grab the flag.
Yeah,
man, jumped at me a few times.
Mad, isn't it?
Oh,
a man dressed woman jumped up and four of us there as well. Not one of us.
You've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I got some young one come round to me, right? I was walking like this, the flag, she come blindsided me, come round. You know about the Lucasite Sport? Right in the face, had the glasses,
That's
right?
the left one.
That could have been acid, right? So I went like that, right? And she's there in front of me, she's big, you know, just when you chest hook and give someone a boot in the chest, and you went blind. She went about fucking 10 foot. And then she got up and I was like, screaming and all. Here's another one you come. Look at this.
Do it again.
I think it's grand. It's okay.
Still live here up at got one of our Trump friends here. Of course, all the reactions from the lefties here, they don't like it, obviously. Lovely Trump flag. We love the Trump flag. Up the Trump, up the Trump, up the Trump. He loves Trump. He almost kissed the flag there. No, all them government are all left wing, aren't you? Scum. That's your man's, the flag, man. That's yours, isn't it? Your bag. That's your bag, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just kiss one of them. Throw it there. Yes, exactly. Yes. And what a good democracy it is. That's proper democracy.
Could be better.
Yeah. No, I mean like Trump's democracy is.
You see, fucking, there's an election in Wisconsin to change something in the legislation. That he won that, and do you know what won they lost in the fucking legislation? Keep fucking Soros paid judge out. I think she's out there winning, so they didn't want her to get it. Now she's lost.
And them two lads over there, they won't go under Soros.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like, once you get paid, well, Soros pays us up to
That's common fucking perception, isn't it? Like, but it should be.
Huh?
I don't know what.
Yeah, no,
No, I just don't want pictures everywhere.
we're in public.
I know, but there are
I know. You didn't factor that in, did you?
I'm not starting this picture.
I'm not starting that with you.
You're just coming up having a go at us.
That's my chat. I don't want her in the back of the picture.
We have kids too. We have kids. We have kids as well. We have kids. We have kids. We respect kids.
She's saying for these kids. I'm saying I'm in public.
They're in public. Up the Trump, up the Trump, up the Trump. Stick it to them. I love to stick it to them, man. I love to stick it to them.
That guy was threatened by that man.
If you want to say something, she said.
What?
If you want to say something.
No, it's alright. Alright, thank you.
It's wrong. It's right here. It's wrong.
If you have your placard up in public, in the public street, then obviously.
I'm going to show that to
Yeah, it's absolute rubbish.
Yeah.
It's absolute rubbish.
No, she said she didn't want us.
I know.
Us.
You know why?
That's all it is, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And because Sinn Fein were down with them this morning and infected their fucking brain.
Well,
Telling them about us.
They're a bit too fucking late, but the pictures are taken. Pictures are taken with the flag.
Up the Trump, up the Trump.
Yo!
Yo!
He has to say when he's driving off. They're all the same. They're all the same.
I thought it was Ross. What did he say?
Fuck Donald Trump.
Ah, fuck, see, I'm going, yeah.
You get courage when they're driving off.
Fuck Donald Trump.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they don't do it when they're stopped.
No
Exactly.
disrespect to Robert Jacket and all.
Listen, let me cut this live. I'm going to stop this live here.